Hey there guys, and welcome to me trying to get this Age of Conquerors 2 game to work. So you'll notice the new music, and you'll see up here it even has another subtitle. This is actually an unofficial mod. This is Forgotten Empires is the name for it. So basically a group of people have been trying to get an unofficial expansion out for this game, and it's pretty, it's pretty professional, and yeah, I've been playing around with it a bit. This is actually fixes some of my problems with the music and the colour, actually, the way that they programmed it. Just like a little pixel there, but whatever. So yeah, now if I go into map editor, so there's a lot of changes in this game, so I figured I would go over some of it. There's 5 new civilizations. Now, there is the Incas, who are very similar to the Mayans and the Aztecs. There is the Italians, who are pretty similar. Also notice the extra building sort of. They look alright. I don't know, I like the old walls, honestly, though. There's also Palisade Gate, that's the only new building they've added. I've got my dock down here. Yeah, I've got my wonders over here too. But yeah, the Italians, and then I actually skipped out the Indians. Obviously, they're very similar to the Persians and the Saracens. Then we have the Magyars, who are similar to the Teutons. Nice wonder there too. And lastly, we have the Slavs, which look pretty cool, and they're actually very different from most of the factions that were added. So let's go with these Slavs for a little test run. I also wanted to run down all the changes that have been made to all factions, because a lot of no, I better kill my wonder here. A lot of the factions have changed, but they're pretty minute things that want mostly. But I will go over like the changes that affect everyone. So first of all, let's put on the instantly complete everything cheat. Houses now cost -5 wood, so they only cost 25 wood. It's a easy change. It lets you do stuff early on, I guess, a little more. Now the big changes for me are that Palisade walls, it will take longer to build them. Oh shit, I forgot that. Instantly make stuff. But yeah, it will take an extra second to build these. And people don't normally use Palisade walls, so it's not that big a deal. But what about stone walls, which people use quite often? Stone walls take a lot longer. They take an extra 3 seconds just to construct one part of the wall. I don't think gates take any longer to build, but yeah, stone walls definitely take a relatively long time. And then next we have the fact that building HP in general was reduced during the Dark and Feudal Ages. Yeah, so like to be honest, you could feudal rush before, but honestly you're probably not taking out their main building without getting to the castle age, so that might make it a bit easier. I don't know how much they reduced it by. Stone walls also have -50% HP in the feudal age, so these only have 900 right now. Obviously that's a fortified wall I placed myself. So let's go up to the castle age and get this on again. Now walls are basically double their HP, which is good. So yeah, so they are trying to prevent like wall spam, which I can kind of understand. What's it? Onagers, I can't make them. Onagers can now damage trees. And also trebuchets are better at actually taking out trees, because apparently they had some issues with that before. Rams. Let's get a Baron Ram out here. Villagers can now be stored in rams. I didn't actually know that they couldn't before. I need to load. There we go. Yeah, so villagers apparently couldn't be stored in rams before. Also to do with the rams is that if I get the Imperial Age thing here. If I get a capped ram, I can now hold 5 in there, and if I go up to siege ram, I can't remember if siege ram before it had 6. Yeah, I don't know if it had 6 before. No, okay, I can make these guys. Right, so apparently these guys can take out trees now. Which is alright. But it has to be an onager, it can't be a mangonel, apparently. Also, cartography is free. That's really useful, because I can't believe you had to pay to see your allies' line of sight before. So yeah, and it seems pretty well. Actually, even if I didn't have the cheat on, the technology is pretty instant, honestly. Now what else do we have here? We got town patrol is 100 less gold. That's not town patrol. This is town patrol. So the second upgrade to your line of sight is 100 less gold. Outposts are 5 less stone. That's not really a big deal. They were only 10 before. So yeah. Now fire ships. Fire ships. Where are you? Do I get? Yeah. Okay. Fire ships have 20 more HP. That's a decent boost there. And demo ships. Which ones are those again? There we go. Demo ships have 10 more HP. And if you do upgrade them, if you are able to upgrade them to elite, etc., they would have more HP than they normally have. I think a fire ship gets 140 and this gets 70. There's that. And also trade cogs. Although this isn't really a big deal because I never really used trade cogs. Trade cogs can now get 10% more gold when getting gold. It's not really a big deal. I never really used the gold transport units. Now cavalry archers have 5 less gold in order to recruit them. They were 70 before. Decent if you're spamming them. Yeah, capped rams, I talked about them. Long swordsmen, where's my barracks? Oh, yeah, okay, long swordsmen. They have 5 more HP. Also, long swordsmen and above also have +2 attack against eagles. Also, tell me how this bar looks at the top. I'm figuring it would quite small, so I'm not sure what I should do about that. You probably can't really read my resources very well, but we'll see. So yeah, swordsmen and above, long swordsmen and above have +2 attack against eagles. Petards, they cost -15 food. So yeah, that's pretty nice. What else we got? We got all the spear units will have +2 attack against camels. Fair enough, they're anti-cavalry. Heavy camels, unfortunately I can't show you this. Heavy camels have -20 seconds to their research time because that's not the highest camel upgrade now. Also, I can't believe it was so high before, but oh well. Now, fervor for the monks actually works. I can't remember what it does, but let's have a look if I have it. I don't have it. Or do I? Yeah, we do. Move 15% faster. They actually didn't before. Apparently that was bugged before and it didn't actually work. So you can see that he is moving slightly faster now. I didn't even know that was broken. Monks holding relics now suffer anti-monk damage. Extra damage now. That's just a bug fix, honestly. Murder holes is 100 less stone. Yeah, there. Murder holes is now 100 less stone, which is okay. Minimum range, I enjoy that. Chemistry now applies to both castles and town centres. Yeah, obviously you need it for bombard cannons as well. I don't know if these Slavs can get any gunpowder units. Huh. Alright. Yeah, so those were some of the only general changes. There's also new features such as you can hear my music now, which works, and stuff like that. You can create your own playlists and stuff, though it is a bit tricky to do. So yeah, also I'll probably go a bit into the Slavs things here. But yeah, this game is pretty damn good. A pretty good expansion to a pretty good game. And then you can see the guard tower there. So yeah, towers and walls are kind of harder to use now, so just keep that in mind. Well, maybe not towers as much, but the Slav special unit is the Boyar. Kind of looks like Joan of Arc, I believe, from the campaign. I will be playing the campaign, but the one thing that I am really glad that they did is they actually gave every class 2 unique technologies, because the thing before with Age of Empires 2 was the only thing really separating the the civilizations was the fact that they had slightly different bonuses. They've changed a lot of the bonuses as well, but I won't go into it because it'll take forever to go through all the factions and the new ones. But yeah, they actually have 2 unique technologies, and they have 2, for some factions they also have 2 unique units, which is nice. There's a lot more, they've added quite a few more units in as well, and they probably will add more in the future. Right, yeah, elite boyar, you can obviously get them as well. Monks have an extra armor, kind of a strange one, but okay. Where's my monk? Yeah, I believe they have 0 armor before, because they suck. And you get 3/3, which I guess isn't that bad if you're using monks. Yes, so every faction gets 2 unique technologies, which I think is pretty awesome. Drizzy damages additional adjacent units. That's pretty cool. But yeah, if I go back out here and go into... I want to set myself to the Incas, I believe. No, the Indians. The Indians. And then go test that. I can show you, they get 2 unique units here. Buy one more. Right, so Aegis again. And I might need to upgrade. Ah, it seems like both of them came in the Imperial Age. I thought it was always that one came in the Castle Age, and maybe that's a bug, I don't know. Maybe it is, I don't know. The Indians get elephant archers, which are fucking awesome. Look how much HP they have too. Elephants were great in the main game, and yeah, I like seeing them. Hey, there's some fortified walls. It's always nice. But I believe, yeah, they get all gold income 10% faster, and hand cannoneers have more +1 range. They also get bombard cannons, which is always good. Now, yeah, they have like stuff like this actually affects these archers, because technically they are cavalry archers. Now, where is it again? Oh, I don't have a stable. I forgot about that actually completely. Right, so I'll show you the fact that they get an extra unit that is pretty specific to them. So here we have a camel, standard, and then we have a heavy camel. After I... Actually, will that help out with the... Yeah, it does look like it helps out a bit. Right, so camel, and then we get a heavy camel. And for the Indians, they specifically... I don't believe any other faction gets these. Maybe they do, I don't know. They get the Imperial camels, which kind of look cool. They have a little big sheet over them. But yeah, stuff like that is pretty cool. So I'll probably be playing the campaign pretty shortly with these new units and stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm glad that, to be honest, I think the best upgrade was the fact that everyone has unique technology, 2 unique technologies now, because there wasn't really too much separating the civilizations before. So yeah, it also fixes a lot of the compatibility issues with the game before. Yeah. I don't know if there's any more upgrades I can really get for the camels. I don't like cavalry. You can get hussars. Those were in the original, weren't they? Yeah, they were. Okay. I'm just trying to remember stuff. I haven't played this game for a while either. And our camel came out a bit injured from that fight with a champion, but it is a champion, and also I never had any of these upgrades. So only some of them are due with cavalry, but yeah, you can upgrade it quite a lot, so it's like, that's a lot more. It basically had like 0 armor before. So yeah, I should be able to take it as a long swordsman with no problem, because I now have armor. But yeah. Okay, so I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys will enjoy my videos when I get to the campaign of Age of Empires, Forgotten Empires, god damn it. I said Forgotten Kingdoms almost. Oh well, basically Age of Empires, because I can actually get this version working, so I'll see you guys then.